my stuff.
You actually heard the truck mechanism moving there. Azure set number 9. The 9th Azure set produced. An early set at a 71, that's the 9th set. Look at the tail tracks before we depart.
La STM vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord. Prochaine station du collège.
Enjoy the ride. We're going to go to Lionel-Groulx. And just so you know, it's right now Tuesday, February 21st, 2023 at 6:48 p.m. Eastern. And we are on the orange line of the Montreal Metro heading south towards Lionel-Groulx on Azure set number 9.
Station du collège.
There's Azure set 65, one of the later sets. Today was an interesting day. I was actually interviewed by somebody from CBC News. It was a video interview on Google, basically asking me about my experience with pepper spray incidents on the Metro. not sure if part of my interview will be aired on TV, but it was a cool experience. Oh, look at that, a marker. Somebody could have been using that for graffiti. So I'm using a wide-angle camera lens here to film because I think it creates a very unique view. I'm starting to like it more and more. Probably put this up as a premiere. Chance to interact with my viewers.
Station de la Savane.
You know, there's a joke about de la Savane Metro. If you think about it, de la Savane sounds like you're saying the Savannah Desert. And what is in the desert? Nothing. It's deserted. It's arid land. So de la Savane Metro station is not used that often. So there's that joke about the Savannah Desert. These look new, those bolts and whatnot on the tracks. Yeah, so anyway, regarding that interview today, a journalist was asking me questions, you know, regarding what I saw, what I experienced when there's a pepper spray incident. Because they're working, I guess CBC Montreal, CBC News Montreal, they're working on a story regarding all those pepper spray incidents that have been happening since the beginning of the year. And she was doing research, the journalist that was talking to me and asking me questions, and she said, yeah, the stats are statistics show that they're way up, the amount of pepper spray attacks, cayenne spray, whatever you want to call it.
Station Namur.
So I guess CBC News came across my videos and seen that, you know, I'm in the Metro often, and not only in the Metro, but filming those kind of incidents, and I guess that's what led me to be interviewed. So it's kind of cool. We'll see if any portion of that airs. I did give my consent to show my face, my name. I have no issue with that at all. But should be an interesting segment, regardless, when it's published.
Prochaine station, Plamondon.
I'll definitely, whether I'm included or not, I'll definitely post a link to the article on my YouTube community board. Because yeah, there has been way too many pepper spray incidents, way too many in the Metro lately. And I was saying, you know, I think it's just too accessible. It's too easily accessible. But I was talking to other transit fans, like fellow YouTuber, his nickname's Chunky Potato. He was telling me, you know, there's nothing they could really do about it. You know, it's just you can't really install sensors to detect the pepper spray. But you know, I just find it's too accessible. I guess it's just a sign of the times, you know, people are getting more out of control.
Station Plamondon.
And pepper spray is available online. It's classified on Amazon as an animal deterrent. So, but it's not legal to carry. It's not considered legal to carry pepper spray. So, something to keep in mind when these things happen. You take a look here at the Metro tracks. Look at that. Look at that. It's different than the one we saw at de la Savane. It's older. Talking about those bolts that holding down the metal tracks.
Prochaine station, Côte-Sainte-Catherine.
St. Catherine Metro. Then 5 more stops after this will be at Lionel-Groulx, and I'll wrap it up with the train departing, so get a view of that at least.
Station Côte-Sainte-Catherine.
Sounds like a cleaning vehicle or something. Cleaning crew or something on the platform. One of those vacuums.
Prochaine station, Snowdon.
Speaking of vacuums, I'm in...
Correspondance avec la ligne bleue.
Been talking about the vacuum train recently. I was talking about it because, well, I took a video of it a week or two ago in the Uville yards, Uville shops. Very shocking thing to see through the window. Really pleasantly surprised. And then just a couple of days ago, I had another YouTuber that I don't know him personally. In fact, I never seen him before, but he was making the rounds. It's a video he took of the vacuum train in action. I think it was at Jean Talon station. Very cool. It actually was in action in his video. So that gives me hope that I can personally see it myself. Definitely film it. But yeah, I think he mentioned in the video it was very late. It was early in the morning. It was like 1:20 a.m. And based on what I understand, maybe the metro should have been closed at that time, and maybe some people thought it was still open, so they were on the platform and you happened to see it go by. But maybe being at Jean Talon metro station right at the end of the service day might be the secret to catching that in action, if it's a reoccurring thing.
Prochaine station, Villa Maria.
Maybe it has a set schedule where it passes through Jean Talon each day at that time. I'll personally go there one night and see. I'll do it maybe on a Friday night, so I don't have work the next day, and if I get stuck there, well, at least I could take some night buses home. But I would definitely do that just to see that thing in action. I'm gonna have to review the video. Was it on? I think it was on the blue line of Jean Talon. I'm not sure. Well, it could have been the orange even. Either way, I'll figure out what platform it was on and stake out. If you wanna say that, stake out and wait for it. But then again, if it's that early in the morning, it could also have been on a Saturday. By the way, this metro will be open all night this Saturday and the Sunday, 25th and the 26th.
Station Villa Maria.
Yours truly, myself, will be out filming at least a portion of the metro being open at that time. I also want to take in some of the festivities at night, some art exhibits, which some of my viewers also appreciate. So probably take in the art exhibits and then ride the metro maybe like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Not sure yet if I'll have company. A couple of other YouTubers have expressed interest in going, but we'll see who's there.
Station Vendôme.
Definitely I want to get that art exhibits in. Alright, so another few stops and it'll be Lionel-Groulx. About 18 minutes, I'd say, would be the length of this video, so enough for a premiere, enough to chat with some viewers chat with each other. It's 7:59 right now, 6:59 p.m. I was just on the Mascouche train ride getting a video because there's more daylight now, so the days are longer, so I was getting some video on the Mascouche line to Hudson Station. Then from a Hudson Station, grabbed a 121, which wasn't an articulated 121 today. It was just a simple hybrid bus. Nova Bus LFS hybrid. Not articulated, just a simple LFS hybrid. Took it to Côte-Vértu metro station and got on the train, and here we are. Trying to get my steps in and film content at the same time. I don't like going too long without content. I'm trying to get into the habit of filming, or at least posting a video a day. Alright, here we are, the Vendôme curve, guys. We have a beautiful view of it.
Station Vendôme.
Yeah. Here we are. And after this, we got Place Saint-Henri station. And then we are at our destination, Lionel-Groulx. What set is this? Set 48. And of course, as we are on set 9, one of the earlier sets as I mentioned.
Prochaine station, Place Saint-Henri.
71 sets in total of Azur trains. I think they were supposed to be less than 71. They might have been 60 or something, or 65, who knows. I know it was a lower number. The reason they got 71 sets, I think because Alstom, Bombardier Alstom, the companies that made these trains, I think they were late in their order or something. So they got some free trains. There's that wall that I'm still trying to figure out the purpose of. If it's for extra support in the tunnel, if it's because the ground is different in this section of tunnel, they have to have added support. I don't know. Maybe I could figure that out. Maybe I can ask and try to figure that out. Ask the STM. As fellow YouTuber D-Ban often does, access to information. Access to information, emailing EXO, the STM, not just him but other YouTubers as well that have done it. Sometimes you may want to see something interesting that is not normally accessible, but they won't give you access, a diagram or schematics or pictures. You just ask and they'll give.
Station Place Saint-Henri.
So maybe I'll ask, why is there that wall there? First, you could try the typical means of doing it, asking on Twitter or emailing them. We got another set here coming in, set 26. Early set, but not as early as ours. Here's Place Saint-Henri metro station, and the other day, actually, other week, I did something pretty cool here, up top. On the mezzanine level, they have a work of art. Work of art that turns around. I don't know if you could see it. You may not. It's supposed to turn around. The idea is as the train passes, the wind current's supposed to turn it around. That thing hasn't been working for years. It's seized up, which is a shame. I think it needs some oil or a good cleaning where the joint is, the axis. But I actually, on the second level, was able to push the mechanism. You can stand up on a bench discreetly and push it. It was actually turning for a good couple of seconds. I have a video of that. So, the STM, I know they're in a budget crisis, which is nothing new. But it'd be nice if they could fix that. Just put some oil, put some grease.
Station Lionel-Groulx.
Clean out the mechanism that allows it to turn freely.
Ouverture des portes de l'autre côté.
And let the wind from the metro, the current from the metro do the rest. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here, but we'll get a view of our train departing. There's the green line right across from us. Beautiful Azur set 9. And as I always say, if you like what you see, turn on the notification bell. Well, first of all, hit like. Thank you. Hit like. Hit subscribe, and then turn on the notification bell. That way you'll stay up to date on everything. And there's an MR73, much different metro than the one we were on. I'm actually going to be getting on that one. Why not? I'll film until I get on, right? Then I'm going to take it east to Angrion. Bonus content. At least we'll go on the train and then I'll wrap it up. I won't film the ride. Got plenty of those, but anyway, there you go, guys. Thank you all for watching. More videos to come. we'll get the speaker here. Doors closing. All right, have a good night, everybody.